Miguel Dorati back here at the IBOP Vaults, and we're going to go right into another MMA video blog. We've got the UFC Fight Night 69 this weekend. Jessica Penne, Joanna Jedrzejczyk as the main event. Strawweight women's title is on the line here. The card's in the O2 World Arena in Berlin, Germany, so a nice big card. The fights will air on Fox Sports. A lot of European talent on this card, so get your, you may want to buy a vowel on some of these names, I think here, but right now the books have just the main the four main fights of the card up at the book, so we'll get to the rest of the undercard and stuff as it pops up here. As expected, Jedrzejczyk, coming off a showcase performance, is a big favorite here at -700. Jessica Penne is at +500 on the return. The over-under is at 2.5, with the over at -170 and the under at +150. Like I said, Jedrzejczyk coming off a command performance. Penne, a former atomweight champion with Invicta, coming up in weight to participate in the strawweight division. Still a standout. Both have a kickboxing background. It could be an interesting fight, but right now the bandwagon's all with Jedrzejczyk. She's Polish. They're in Germany. You could almost count that as a home field advantage as well. So we'll see how that fight goes. Jedrzejczyk has a chance to break through with another couple of wins and become like a Ronda Rousey type. And she's the first European champion ever in the UFC's history. So a lot going on in the strawweight class for the women. The co-main event sees Germany's Dennis Siver return. Siver, in his last fight, lost to Conor McGregor. So this is a little bit of a comeback. He's favored at -180 over Japanese veteran Tatsuya Kawajiri. Kawajiri returning at +140. Three-rounder, the over-under is at 2.5, with the over at -195 and the under at +155. Kawajiri, 37 years old, used to be a top lightweight, seen better days. He's 1-1 in the UFC since joining the UFC late in his career. Siver, a longtime veteran, tons of fights. Coming back here, trying to get back on the winning track. It doesn't really matter. I don't think Siver's going to impact the title picture anytime soon, but this is a chance for him to get a fight in front of his home crowd against a legend like Kawajiri, so he's got to be pretty motivated for the fight. The other lines that are up sees a welterweight bout between Peter Sobotta, who's at -265 over Steve Kennedy, paying back +185. Over-under is 2.5 on the three-rounder there, with the over at -130 and the under at -110. The last line up at the books right now for the UFC Fight Night 69 card is at lightweight with Lucas Jedrzejczyk and Nick Hein. Nick Hein is favored at -195, with Jedrzejczyk paying +155. Over-under on that one's 2.5, with the over at -245 and the under at +175. Anyway, like I said, the card is filled with a lot of European talent. The books are probably taking a little extra time looking at some of the guys on the undercard. Some new talent there. A lot of Eastern European guys as well. So like I said, get ready to buy a vowel. We will do another video blog when those lines come up. Expect them in the next 24 to 48 hours. And we will talk to you after the fights.